Let's get this practice in. Over. Thank you.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, corso, photogenic. All I know photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up, wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, gang, gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo course, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo course, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo course, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the cutie chain birth most the chains in the game? No post office, we stamp in time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and guys. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know my way around the store. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoiler boys, y'all better get leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap demon. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Like it on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I wouldn't crown the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I wouldn't crown the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside.
let's get some work. Let's get some work. Let's get better, dog. What's going on with my online, man? I try that 4-6, bro. I just fold down. Try to get this dub, man. Let's try to get better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Damn, it's 3-4. Yeah, I'm supposed to win 4-6, dog. Yeah, I'm supposed to win 4-6, man.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Oh,
43, following a good
fucking
pickup
up already.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
On second and a couple, Prescott. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Singletary is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create.
That's what it is. I'm tripping.
And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
A run there with Cook on first down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To the air, Allen. That's caught by Howard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack.
Try to get in this end zone, chat, man.
Leverage,
it is 2nd and 8.
And stacked him up.
Try to get in this end zone, man. Try to get better. Going that way. Going this way.
From the 38, Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to
touchdown.
Away, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. deep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
Fuck him up.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now Prescott rolling to his right, and that is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver, got forced out to his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Fourth down, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That bitch.
Game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
He's scared to throw that ball, Chad. That's why we got to make him throw it.
On 2nd down,
Gotta make him throw it.
and he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Prescott sliding out of the pocket, and it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but says the line judge, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the third drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for.
Yo! Who is it?
Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the
You got covers on you. Stop, man.
Second and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. On the catch, it's Crowder. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. This one caught by Crowder. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Being chased out left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away.
They made me let this
and this will stay a 4-point game.
They tried.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Final play of the half, Prescott. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Gotta get an ass on the track. I don't know
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Beginning this series with a handout to Cook.
Man, why you paying in so much, man? That fucking gap so wide ass open.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to
go up, go up, go up, go up.
From the 22, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
I don't make no mess in here now. Don't run out the door and leave all that stuff out.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL
right there, over a little more.
Sports. Again, it's Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
James stop. It ain't hook till it's over.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add to that 4th quarter lead.
Kill it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
It ain't over till it's over, Chuck.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on second down.
Oh, what?
One-handed. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott now from the 50.
Yeah, come on.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Did y'all see that shot? One hand catching between 3 people.
Off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new
Push his ass down to the floor.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Damn,
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops.
Get to him again. Get the big man again.
A first down throw for Prescott.
I popped his ass.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's Prescott. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra
Oh,
defense.
chat. Well, we need us to stop, chat.
Nowhere to go with the football. Forces
Trying to get better, man. I know I ain't really playing nobody right now, but shit. Never know, goddamn shit. I don't know who I'm playing. Might be playing legit, so I don't know. I'm trash as fuck. I don't know.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh,
Will find Washington. That's complete.
that was my bad. I fucked his ass up back there.
James Washington from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Allen. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't want to lose no timeout. God, it's crazy if y'all don't use no timeout.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They run it again with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. They find some open field here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's got Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one is now planted.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Send to
Let's go. You see them making another song, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You see them making another song, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level is legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is tackled inside
one
the
of them.
40,
Get it.
not quite to the
That big
35.
hit.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, Wilson sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Wilson will throw again.
That was my thing.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Wilson.
Shit.
Go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And Oliver drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Allen going to throw.
Oh, what the hell?
And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Man, cut it out, man. The man broke on for block, bro.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
I want to sit down. I can sit down. Thank you.
So a critical mistake. Roughing the passer.
That game,
now it's first and goal.
Real tough, bro.
Gordon will score. Touchdown, Broncos. And they would not be denied on the ground. Powering on just one play after they got stopped short.
And how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we look at the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they told them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be going out to the 25.
Straight bullshit right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So
look at this. Look at, come on, man.
But I think you hit the key words.
We're fucking gone, bro.
Decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On second down, Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Fucking cut it out, man. That fucking dive shit, bro.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Man, look at this bull, bro.
The line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Lord,
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of the game come to the
that's open, man.
of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Go ahead, he throw the ball. Come on, man.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to give much roll.
Fuck on, man.
Drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a
Broncos my God.
It's a gain of 12 on 4.
Oh, yeah, I got that shit, man. Fuck that, bro. That's crazy. Any other time nigga reach, nigga get the first down, bro. Come on, man. Cut it out, bro.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to pump the ball, they've done so with that first run.
On 2nd and 7, Allen.
That's
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
What's that? Had him man wide ass.
They're going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. McManus's point after is good, and that makes our score 17-0.
Damn.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
I need this, bullshit, man.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Motherfucker thing, bro. Got this nigga.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
Big man, look at this. Big man. Big man, bro. Big man chasing the niggas down. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 17-0 lead in tow, they might not be too eager to press the issue here. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they
man, this shit shut up, bro.
Like even if he
man, shit shut up, bro.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side,
just
they
cut
get
it
paid
out,
too.
please.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room.
You just had some water. You're not going to keep drinking water and then you piss the bed.
Not a lot going on that play.
Go get a little bit, man. Hurry up, go.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
You piss the bed, man. That's going to be your ass tonight, man.
Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Oh, boy, this shit just be doing some crazy, off the wall ass shit, bro.
But that
like,
also doesn't
come
mean you just do it
on,
the same
bro.
way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. To the end zone, but it's
Wait, the ball is wide open. Wide open. Wide fucking open.
You could turn it over and hurt your
I'm
team.
fucking on, bro.
To throw for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills.
Yeah, I got that, bro. This shit getting out of hand, bro. Shit getting out of fucking hand, bro. Some bullshit, chat, bro. This is fucking talk, boy. Man, I be doing some flake ass shit, man. Man did it for the night, man. I did it for the night, man.